Welcome back to Dirt 5. This was the free PlayStation Plus game from January 2022. Today we start with the East River Freeze at East River, New York for an icebreaker race. Wolverine didn't want to race in this one due to the ice, so Soldierboy is going to go first in the Fiat 131 R-Bath Rally from the Classic Rally class. How well can we do today on the ice? The last time we raced on the ice, we actually enjoyed it, but we used a completely different car because that was the class of car we could use. Classic rally cars, as far as I'm aware, aren't going to be the best for ice. And straight away, the car is wanting to flick the back end out as you try and corner. It is not going to have the same grip we had last time, so this will be a lot trickier. The Soldierboy making a very good start, up to 6th, going down the inside, up another position to 5th. Trying to hold together, he's lacking the exit speed, I think because of the lack of grip, to be fair. And there we go, just swinging out a bit too much there, reducing his speed. But he is up to 4th. Nice long left-hander there, followed by a quick right-hander. He's chasing the lead cars, but you can see how much of a struggle it is just to keep the car going the way he wants it to go. It's not the easiest thing to do. Trying to not accelerate overly too much when you're trying to take a corner. It doesn't really help the back end with traction. But dropping places because of that massive mistake at the previous corner. Down to 6th, back up to 5th. And he's in a fight. He's definitely in a fight for these positions. Is he now allowing the 3 cars, 1st, 2nd and 3rd, to get too far ahead? That's the question. Taking this nice sharp left-hander there, up back into 4th. And does seem to be closing on cars ahead. A bit of a poor corner, they're getting very sideways on exit. There's a lot of feathering the throttle going on just to try and control the car on this surface. Classic rally cars are not the best for these kind of races. That's getting obvious now. But in 4th place, 2nd lap, near the end of the 2nd lap in fact. You just see the finish line for the 2nd lap coming up. So last lap is about to start. Soldierboy has himself in a good position. 4th place is very good. Whether he can catch the cars up ahead, I'm not sure. Long left-hander there. Getting exit speed just isn't fantastic, but that is because of the lack of traction. Gaining on 3rd now. 3rd seems to have made a few mistakes. The gap does seem to be closing, and Soldierboy is at the inside of 3rd place to take it away from him on this final lap. But they're coming back. A little bit of a touch there. Trying to get the grip from the corner, get some exit speed. Struggling a little bit, keeping 3rd just. The other cars behind don't really want to allow him to keep 3rd place at this point. Got the inside for the next, but turns too soon and hits the inside barrier. Just manages to keep 3rd, but he's under pressure. This is not going to be an easy finish. I think 1st and 2nd are out of shot now. It's going to be 3rd place or less. Can he get the speed going as we're about to cross the line for the end of the race? And it is 3rd place for Soldierboy. Now, that race was a fun race, but at the same time extremely difficult. There is a massive difference in the modern rally cars on ice to classic rally cars on ice, and it was none more apparent than that race. So happy with the 3rd place. Wolverine is very glad that he didn't do it. He was happy to give it a go if it was modern rally. He wasn't keen on the classic, and that's the reason for it. So all the rewards coming now. While that's doing that, we want to talk about the next race. So the next race is in Hoon Town, Mesa Valley for Gymkhana A event in the Peugeot 208 WRX. Now, Gymkhana, I've done it once, Wolverine hasn't. So Wolverine's going to give this a go first. If we do not obtain the star, Soldierboy will go 2nd. The aim is to try and achieve a star. I'm not going to talk over the attempts. Gymkhana is one of those things that I think commentary doesn't really work with. So we're not going to talk over it. We're just going to let Wolverine do his thing, and then we'll have a look what happens next. there we are. Wolverine's attempt is over, and his total score was 2,498. Unfortunately, just short of getting a star there. But I think he did very well for his first time. He's not used to drifting. He's not used to trying to get the car to turn and that kind of stuff. Do donuts. So a very good attempt. I'm happy for him to give it a go, and it's something he wants to do a bit more of, and especially learn how to do it better. I'm no expert, admittedly, but this is Soldier Boy's attempt. And again, don't expect heroics. We're going to try our best, but Gymkhana definitely is not my event. Right, that is it. And we've just scraped enough points. And it was close, but we scraped enough points to get one stamp. That's enough to pass the event overall. And that is it for today. So we've done an ice race on the East River in New York for the icebreaker, and Wolverine has attempted to do a Gymkhana event. Neither of us are very good at it, but we'll see you in the next episode.